Former NRM Vice Chairperson of Uganda Region Hajji NADDULI came out to support Bobi Wine's running out of the country. NADDULI yavuddeyo n'agamba musanyufu oluvannyuma lwa Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Bobi Wine okudduka wabweru w'eggwanga. If such statements are said by the former NRM, a bushwalk soldier, an historical, comparing Bobi Wine's running to the biblical story, you clearly see that the elders are seeing something we are not seeing. NADDULI said these statements.
Herode bwe yasalawo okutta abaana asobole okuttiramu ne Yesu. Katonda yatuma malayika n'ategeeza Maliyamu ne Yusufu nti mudduse omwana mumutwale e Misiri. Herode ateeseteese okutta abaana. Era Herode bw'amala okufa, malayika y'emu yagenda neega nti kakati muzeeyo omwana ayadde amuwalanye yafudde yagenze. Kale nno n'oyo bw'abanga yaga nti yafulumya eggwanga, ekyo kiri wajibu, teeka lya Katonda. Bw'olaba nga babayiganyiza wano, ddukira awalala. Neeboga nti siba wano wewajjange, ate ofa nga atali mukkiriza. Kubanga Katonda yaleeta oli anaatemula, ate era yaleeta naawe goba n'atemula. Kale nno okunyweza ekyo kyombiriri musigala nga muli bakkiriza. Obanga yagenze katumusabire embeera bw'eritereera alidda.
Allah. That is Hajji NADDULI. NADDULI came out to confirm that what Bobi Wine did was the right thing. And in that statement, he's insinuating that the government was aiming at killing Kyagulanyi. Even if you listen to government propagandists coming out to say that the government was not looking for Kyagulanyi, all signs point to something bad that was going to happen. To an extent that we saw his house being attacked, and the CDF Moses Kainerugaba posted a picture of his wife, which is unfortunate. These people are building so much anger in Ugandans. They are burning bridges, thinking that they are going to rule forever. We've seen great leaders, Cyrus the Great from the Persian, Alexander the Great from Greece, the Babylonians, Nebuchadnezzar. They ruled with a strong hand, but their leadership is now being talked about as one of the worst. So the purpose of this video, I've come to talk about the statements which were made by NADDULI, what it means for our politics, and most importantly, the study materials we can learn from the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want to let you know that if you're into this channel, please subscribe. And if you're watching this video from a different platform, please head on to YouTube, type in Sura Mawagari. There's a lot of content of this nature. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. First of all, the reason as why the statement of Hajji NADDULI hold some water. One, he went to the bush in the 80s. In fact, he's an elder to General Kaguta Museveni until recently, when he never stood for the NRM Vice Chairperson, Central Region. A person being a chairperson of NRM Vice Chairperson, Central Region is, I think, the third biggest position. Because in the hierarchy, we have the chairman, General Kaguta Museveni, the vice chairpersons of different regions, and national vice chairperson female, away from Chigongo. Secondly, he was a bushwalk general. For me, what pains me is when we sit down and really look at the reasons to why the NRM went to the bush, they're the same things they are doing right now: the arbitrary arrest, the killings, the abductions, the torture, which is unfortunate. And when I see historicals speaking like that, it points towards two things. One is seeing where Uganda is heading. However, my only problem is, whenever NADDULI was holding a position in the NRM, he never used to come out and tell us those things. In fact, on a particular day, he has ever come out to say that he doesn't want Museveni to leave power because Buganda still needs something from him. So NADDULI speaking like that, it is a right step towards the right direction, although he's doing it at a wrong time. Till now, government propagandists, including ministers like Barambaro, came out to say that they are not looking for Bobi Wine, and that Bobi Wine, immediately after he cast his vote, ran out of the country. He even never waited for the results to be announced, which I think is wrong. Baram said this statement.
On the day of election, Bobi Wine could not even wait for declaration of election. He ran out of Uganda. He has been lying to you, eating fene, those old videos he made, that on this day, things he recorded long ago. He's a movie star, he's a film star. So for him, he's in London, he got a home, he has been living with Pastor Charles in London. Now he has moved away from Crandon with Pastor Charles. Now he moved to US, he's in Boston. So he's making money.
That is Baram Barugari. So you clearly see that there are a lot of government propagandists who want to pour water on what happened to Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu. Attack to his house. We saw charges pressed against him, and they think we are stupid. Okay. When you see a barrage of propagandists being deployed on a particular thing, just know that that particular team is eating the regime. But for me, I'll keep on saying that Uganda is heading in a wrong direction. And the right time we are going to see something bad in our nation if we don't wake up to put it on the right path. Of course, it's my opinion remains truly Mr. Makinde Kabir Suleiman Magre. If you're into this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment so that I'm motivated to do more of such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.